Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Mana Inspiration with yours truly, Note Endurance. Now, we're going to always do that word. Today's word is going to be Scripture, First Peter 5:17, which is casting all your anxieties on Him because He cares for you. So, this had me thinking, so if God sent us our problems to give to Him, then what if our problems are our our gifts? So it's had me thinking of problems, as your gifts. So if you look back to anything in your past, if you kind of really concentrate on those things that you really thought you would never get over, things that you probably thought was impossible to happen, or just if you think those things that was like, man, I didn't think I was going to make it through. Guess what? You're here. So if you're here, that means you made it through. And this is the question I have for that. If you made it through, so if you did it then, why can't you do it now? And it had me really digging into that. So I started doing some more research. And I had a quote from Tony Robbins. It says, every experience gives us an opportunity to grow. So, does this mean that all the anxiety that we cast upon God, did He send our problems to actually benefit and actually help us grow? Give us that opportunity. You know, there's always two choices, and whichever one you feed is the one that you're going to believe. If you believe there's an opportunity to grow, you're going to grow. If you don't, then I think that you're going to remain in your pattern. I think it's all about breaking the pattern, seeing where you could possibly take this. Now, here's I would say a phrase from Miles Monroe, and it says, the key to freedom is knowledge. The key to knowledge is truth. The key to truth is the manufacturer, which is God. And the manufacturer is the only one who knows the truth about his product, which is us. I thought that was really amazing because in any problem, he knows what we have inside. So this also gets me to what he stated is crisis is the incubator of creativity. What does that mean? I think it gives us a new way of thinking. I think it gives us an opportunity to improve. Um, I also had these questions, real simple, that I was asking myself. And I heard this also from Tony Robbins. It says, what if problems was our greatest gift? Hmm. It had me thinking of all the problems I had recently that I noticed, and you tend to realize that, hey, this is only helping me. So, this is also why we cast our anxieties onto Him, because it's only going to help us. If we see it as that creativity, we see it as that ability to shift, to go the correct direction. Now, what if problems are the key to freedom, to love, and to happiness? What if? I know a lot of people like myself have said, I had a lot of problems. So if that's the key to love, I'm going to have a lot of that. Um, I 100% agree because I think it gives us that, like I said, that opportunity to get to that next level, to see where this can take us. I always loved that saying from Steve Jobs is you never can see your life looking forward. You can only see your life connecting the dots looking backwards. And that totally makes sense because you can only see on how things worked out. Just like I was talking about in the beginning, looking back at your problems. Now you can see how, huh, it actually did work out. Why am I responding the way I am? So now that's the next challenge is let's shift this. Let's take another perspective on problems and see, hey, what if this thing that I think is hindering me is actually the biggest blessing in my life? Maybe I could relate this to somebody and help them. Maybe I could relate this to somebody that's going through the same thing. That's why I do what I share my heart. I get uncomfortable on these videos purposely. So people that in dire need of wanting to do something, I want to compare, not compare, I want to relate, I would say. And I say when you get with somebody, you kind of compare and relate on, hey man, I feel the same way. And 100%, I'm here for you. We at Mana Inspiration are here to inspire, motivate, and grow. So that way we're consistently contributing more to your life, more to your well being, more to your mental state. That way we're ready to tackle the day. We're ready to deal with these problems as they come. On that note, I thank you guys for tuning in. I want to say if you know anybody that is going through problems that definitely could hear this or relate, share this message. If you like it on the page, subscribe, hit the bell so that way when I submit another message, you're able to get it right away and you're able to share it with others because I believe that's what it's about. Serving, growing, contributing, and love. Aloha, guys. I love you. Thank you again. Tune in next week. But I really thank you and I support you. Come from the bottom of my heart. And this is just me wanting to share growing and bettering yourself with others. You guys have a blessed week. Aloha and take it easy, guys. Thanks.